didn't get to finish it, of course. That game is really neat. I don't know if I'd ever play it myself, though. But I've seen a lot of people, like, really get into it. It's really cool. But I just like watching Joel play it. Because his reactions to it are hilarious. I binged the whole wiki. It's a cool game. It is a cool game. But yes, a lot of people have played it, and I think it's really neat. But I think the part that gets me the most is just how Joel reacts to everything in it. Because he's so genuinely afraid of aliens. Chat, is it just me or is the game loud? I can't tell. I feel like the game's volume reset itself. Feels kind of loud to me. Why is that? It's on 75. I'm gonna put it to 50. Okay. I don't know. I swear it was not that loud last time I played it. All right. So I'm back here. I'm gonna pop the teleport orb. We're gonna head right back into the inverted castle. So, which one was it? Memory ball, right? Current teleport, Shiny Needle Castle. What will you do? All right, we're gonna use it. Here we go. All right, we're on the 3rd floor. We've fully explored everything else. So now, let's get going. Good. Okay. I guess I'm here now. Alright, okay. I hope this is the last floor. Oh, we'll see. Okay. Now, how much do I remember? Earth Rab. Now, Shimmy is weak to ice. I remember that. Okay, White's and electric. Seija was weak to ice and fire. Tenchi was healed from lightning. I forget what she was weak to. Holy Lord, I don't remember enough. Clearly, I don't remember enough. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. Actually, Arcadia, use the big one. They're all weak to ice. And gun. Yeah, evasion up. I should have cast evasion down to keep that neutral. That's pretty good though. So chat, today in the world of the streamer, a coworker said I looked like I put on weight. And that it looks good on me, and I was like, I don't think I put on weight. So I'm choosing to believe that what she meant is that I look bigger than I usually do, which we can blame on the muscle. So there you go. That happened to me today. So I'm just gonna call it the muscle. What else could it possibly be, right? I don't think I put on any actual weight is the thing. Like, I haven't weighed myself in a little bit, but last I weighed myself, I was 162 pounds. Yo, no. I need to run. Okay. It's all in my gut. Maybe I'm just muscle heavy. I don't know. Either way, I chose to take it as a compliment. I don't think I've seen this combination. Raiko is weak to Pierce. Maybe we beat the shit out of them. Okay. Yeah, it's just us covered. So that's what we're gonna assume it is. Almost got her. 56, okay. She's gonna catch defense up, but I'll be able to kill her with the gun. Doesn't matter. Oh, she used her healing skill, but it didn't work because Raiko was already dead. I was gonna do some exercise when I got home today, but honestly, I thought about it, and oh, you're alive. Currently, my body, every part of my body is sore. Like, did chest yesterday, did back the day before. My legs are still sore from my leg day and my unfortunate encounter with the leg press machine. But I was like, what do I even work out today? Because if I try to do a push-up, my arms and chest are gonna tell me to fuck off. If I try to do anything from my back, which by the way there isn't much, I'm gonna get told to fuck off. If I try to do anything, like even my core wouldn't be a good idea. Squatting's a no-go either. I don't know why, but my calves are just not in good condition right now. Like, the rest of my legs are fine. My hams are okay. My quads are a little sore, but my calves are just like... My calves are still just in pain. And it's really, really shitty. It's really shitty. I'm gonna kill a little bastard. No, I can't. Shit. What one don't you resist? I'll do that. Okay. So maybe tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow will be different. It's a good kind of pain, you know? Because it's the pain of accomplishment. The pain of success. That does not matter. That damage is pitiful. Who's more important here to kill? Oh, you're both kinda... Okay, that's fine. Sumiriko's now faster, which is nice. Okay. If it hurts, you did something right. If it stops hurting, you've gotten used to it, it means that you need to up your weight. That's how I see it. I'm walking in this room. If you do everything that you did the previous day that made you sore and you're no longer sore, the way I see that is that now it's time to increase your weight. So what happened on my chest day yesterday was I went up on my bench. I'm very close, chat. I'm very close to benching a plate, which is great. Let's see. That's next goal, but not yet. You know, I gotta take it slow. But I'm kind of close to that. I don't like this at all. Oh, thank you. But like, I did the 40s, and then the rest of my chest day was tragic. It was just not good. Everything was bad. Everything was bad. I couldn't go up like properly with anything. Even the stuff I was usually doing, I was struggling to do. And I was just like, this is stinky. This is stinky. But I gotta think about it, like, the most important movement of the day was done successfully. So that's good. But the rest of the day was kind of a failure in terms of personal progression. So it's hard to really say if the day itself was, like, bad. Overall, if you want to just count everything individually as just a quantity thing, then yeah, it was bad. But because the most important thing was an improvement, in my opinion, the most important thing, was it really that bad? Oh yeah, you always feel it the second day. Big ice shot. I really want to kill Raiko. The way I feel it happens is you'll feel it in your legs fast. Like when you do leg day, you feel it in your legs. 100%. But like, and when you do it in your arms, you feel it 100%. But for like your chest and your back, I find that you don't feel that till the next day. So it feels like you didn't do it properly, and then you wake up the next day and you're like, I wish for the sweet embrace of death. I wish you would kill me, please. This feeling, this agonizing feeling. But in the moment you're like, this didn't even do anything, man. Shit's a lie. Hold on, let's get the whole room. Got the whole room laughing. I have a section that I have to travel back to. Lucky glove. Ooh. What? It's terrible. It lowers my magic attack by 2, but it has lucky in the name, so I'm putting it on. Maybe it's good. But yeah, if you find it that like what you're doing isn't enough anymore, or you feel like you did it but you're not hurting, then it's time to increase. But you can't increase everything on the same day. You can try, but it's not really gonna work. So try to go big on the most important one to you, and then try to think of it like I said, like if you don't do it as well on everything else, as long as you hit what you're going for on the one you want to go for, I'd say it's a fine day. That is a successful day. But if you go and you do everything and you don't feel any soreness at all, then I think that's a good sign to challenge yourself again. Because the part of the fun is the progress that you go through, right? Can I hit you with electricity? Oh, I actually can. Yeah, we'll do that. Part of the fun is the process. You do it one day, you hit big numbers, and the next day you try bigger numbers. And some days you can't. Man, I hate you, Shimmy. Some days you can't, and some days you can. Some days you'll do worse, just because maybe you didn't sleep right, or you were up too late, or you didn't eat well. You know, there's all kinds of reasons that our body will tell us to eat shit and die. So you're not always gonna just kind of like be able to do everything. Oh god, it's huge. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, at least the room plays itself for the most part. Alright, good. Yeah, pushing to failure is good. I think a common thing that people end up doing is they want to go for... Oh, shit. They want to go for, like, 10 reps. But it's okay if you don't hit 10 reps if you're going on a higher weight. But they'll reduce their weight so they can hit 10 reps. But 10 reps that you can do comfortably isn't as good as 8 reps that you struggled to get to. You use the comfortable weights to get used to the form. And then you start, you know, then you start really pumping the iron. I'm guilty of that too. I'm not excused from that, that's for sure. It's an easy thing to forget. Isn't this great? It's great. There are some days where you really gotta like convince yourself to go. I understand that. Those don't happen too frequently for me anymore, but there are some days where you really just feel like what you're doing isn't actually doing anything, and you don't feel like that's when you start to shake. Your resolve starts to be challenged. and that's sucky. I'm gonna shoot her with my gun. Tenshi alone is fine. Great stuff, Alice. Everybody else died before you got your turn. That's another common one. The idea that you gotta go fast instead of taking your time, but like going fast is just gonna, you're just gonna wind yourself super hard. It's better to have controlled movements. Control it. Because you get maintaining the tension is important the whole way through. That's what makes cable stuff so good. Oh man, Jun's gonna die. Not anymore, she ain't. There's too many electric assholes up here. Alright, hold on. I'm problem solving. That was it? That was the tile I missed? Oh, blunder. Ugh. Oh, I get a free turn? I gotta take it. I gotta take the free turn. Can I hit you all with force? Will that be good? Oh, it will. Nice. Excellent. When life gives you a free turn, take it to the bank. I personally, what I do is for each of my days, I have a big movement. So like on chest day, my big movement is bench. So instead of gassing myself on the bench press, which I end up doing anyway when I challenge PB, I don't go for 10 full reps. I go for 5. So I do sets of 5 for the big movements. So I do that for deadlifts as well, because those movements are large and very exhausting. And as a result, it's like if I rip out like 10 on those, I'm not gonna be able to do any other exercise. All right, perfect. Map is filled out. I'm not sure if I should do it for squats or not though, because I don't do 5 for leg press. I thought about doing 5 for squats, because squats is also a really big movement, especially when you're heavy. I've seen people do like 300 pounds on a squat, and they do literally one squat. Like that's what they do. They do the one squat. It's just like, I get it. I fucking get it, because you can only go down once. You get that real big movement. But 10 for like everything else. But also, I do 4 sets. I don't do 3 sets. This is a thing that I do. Like I used to do 3 sets. But what I like to do is I like to do 4 sets of 10. But the 4th set is just all bonus. It's not like I'm expecting to hit the 10. It's just like a little bonus to be like, how much can you do after the require, you know? How much extra are you able to pull off here? And usually they're pretty okay, but sometimes they're not. Alright. You know what's funny? I was having trouble breathing on the bench press when I first did it. It was like, there's a method to the breathing, and it's not really complicated, but when you start thinking about it, once you start thinking about it, it's surprisingly like annoying. You breathe in, you go down, and as you push it up, you breathe out. Shit. Never can get confusion on her. But you try to remember all that. There's actually a lot of like little nuances to the bench press. And it does become like second nature. But when you first do it, it's like there's so many rules. It's like, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. It's just like, can I do it now? Technically, you don't have to fix your wrist. You can lift it with a bent wrist. It's just not a good idea because it's bad for your wrist. But you can do it. But there are ones like, oh. A human. What are you doing in this little room? I'm Seijin. You are? An intruder. Actually, you seem familiar. Ah, yes, the Danmaku Fireworks Festival from a while back. You were there, right? Are you wondering if I'm up to no good again? Nah, I'm just a good girl. Now, got it. I'll leave. Seijin weakened you when you tried to leave. Kyahaha, you fell for it. It's the perfect time for me to start my rebellion. During the chaos sleepers and like hell, I just sit idly. Oh no! She weakened me. I know your weakness. I don't have a lot of, I don't have a lot here. Focusing. You weren't weak. No, you heal off that. You weren't weak to that either. Slower your attack. Okay. Hey, you for the raid, Christian? That did a lot. Okay, at least I get to heaven and hell. Wait, I don't have enough SP for it. Ah, fuck! Alright, I'll get it this time. Okay, well, first, we're gonna punch her really fucking hard. I can't even click the move. Okay, well, that's fine, because I'm gonna Helping Hand Jun, and I'm going to Omega Ice Ball her. And I'm going... What am I gonna do? I don't know. I'm gonna lower a wait, no, I'm gonna turn that into an attack buff when I heaven or hell. Let's cast heal. Can I cast single heal? It's just better to cast this. I don't even care. I don't care! Alright, now everybody defend so you can't be crit. And you, heaven or hell. Now fuck off. Don't take my SP away. No, come on! Ah! You bitch! This is really annoying. I can reverse this situation. I really can. I'm just having difficulty doing it at the moment. She keeps lowering my stats. Give me back my son. Give me back my fucking bar, you bitch. I hate you. Social distortion. I don't know what that did. I don't remember what that one does. I'm sure it's not bad. Swap stat changes with the target. Wait, isn't that good? Didn't you just... Why did you... Okay. Why did you do that? That was so foolish! You buffoon! Alright. Sure. Alright, okay. That's... I don't have to do it anymore, man. I don't. Alice is now free to click buttons. She's been freed. I don't have to have in her hell anymore. I can just hit her. She did it again! Oh, she put it on Alice. She peered herself. What is she doing? Stop it! Why did I miss all those attacks? Well, now I have to have in her hell. Alright. Now we're gonna have her in her hell. Sure. Nobody's injured, right? I mean, Jun's okay. Stop doing that! Every time she hits Arcadia with that, I lose the ability. I can't hit her. I can't hit her anymore. I don't have a way to hit her. Holy shit. Stores reusable only in battle once per turn. Oh. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright. I gotta hit her. Can you take... Yeah, take him. Take him back. Yeah, you dumbass. Okay, alright. Jun is now free from her nonsense, which means Jun is gonna punch her really hard. And you are gonna help her. And you are gonna focus. And you are gonna... You're gonna click this gem. Give Alice some MP back. Every fucking time you use that on the right target. It's such a piss off. And she purified herself. Okay. Okay. Electric Wind Godfist. If I could just flip on her, dude. Didn't attack. Okay. That's fine. I got one more God Fist. Sooner or later, I'll be able to click that button. Sooner or fucking later, I will be able to click that goddamn button. Alright. Here's heal status for one ally. Status condition or status ailments? I'll use it on Alice. Activate Ice Ball, you dummy. Alright, you can have him. You can fucking have him. You piece of shit. Enough with the flipping. Flipping has failed. I'm gonna throw $1,000 at you. That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta call my friend. I gotta call my buddy. Zanmu. I'm gonna call my buddy Zanmu. You have 8 MP? Oh, I should have read. You're the one who's been using all the healing from auto healing, aren't you? You can't do anything! You're just a meat shield. You're garbage. You're trash. Fuck. Oh, that's fine. It's honestly not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Oh. Ah. That is just not damage. That is There's just not damage, man. There's just not damage. Keep it coming. She's okay. She's okay. We're okay. Oh, I actually killed her. Well, hot fucking damn, she died. Damn, fine, you win. Are you gonna take me in? Oh, you don't know about the bounty on my head. Let's keep it that way. Tie Sage up and take her with you. Wait, what are you doing? Taking you in. Hey, that's right. I have a bounty on my head. Isn't that something to be proud of? You should bring Sage to the Arcadia Shrine. Okay. You should bring Sage to the Arcadia Shrine. Man, what a fucking fight that was, huh? Jesus. Hold on, I need to cast. I need to cast Return from the Dead. There you go. I'm getting out of here. She's back, and I got the full completion, so magic fabric out. Baba Booey. Take her to the human village. What will you do? Nothing. I'm gonna go heal first. Did I throw money at her? I don't even remember how much damage that did. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, I kind of walked into that fight poorly on my own terms. However, I did have a plan, and I tried to make it work, but every time I tried to make it work, she picked the stab move on Arcadia. And it lowered my SP, so I couldn't use it, which is stinky. That's very stinky behavior. I can fly. I just remember what button it is. It's gonna land on Rainbow's house. Hey there, Sumi. Whoa, is that Seija? Why have you brought her here? Hello, the bounty on my head? What bounty? Oh, the bounty from a while back. Yeah, forget about it. You didn't do anything evil for a while, so we recalled it. Recalled? I'm no longer wanted? I don't have a bounty on my head? Nope, now get out of here. Ah, damn. Ada looks disappointed. Sorry, you just wasted your time, Sumireko. You come back to the Shiny Needle Castle. Oh, Sage, I was looking all over for you. Who are you? Oh, you were at the Danmaku Fireworks Festival. She's the one who tied me up here, Shimyo Manu. Oh. What? Why do you want to fight now, you little shit? We don't have to do this. You're an evasion scamp. I know what you do. I'm lowering your evasion so you can't fucking do that to me. I know your game. Yeah, I know your game. I'm going to destroy the child. Yeah. Don't let her evasion go up to a point where I can't hit her with any of my attacks. This doesn't matter. None of this matters. It's all unmattering. You cast heal. You focus. You keep the evasion at a level that is manageable. That's fine. Nobody's attacking this turn, idiot. Alright, I'm gonna punch her. I'm gonna punch her right in the dome. I'm gonna cast Ice Ball on her. To lower her attack as well. I'm not scared of her. I have everything I need to beat. Look at that. Simply defeated. The better player is winning! It's about goddamn time! Stinky. I love that she casts her reflect shit on turns I'm not attacking. Oh, that was not that strong, actually. Here comes the giant fist. Here comes the ice ball. Sumirako, could you maybe... That's debuffs, not status conditions. I don't have any debuffs. What can you do right now, champ? Just cast a heal for the family. Yeah, just like that. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Ow! I got a critical to make up for that, at least. I'm gonna put my defense back up. Gonna cast Focus. And I'm gonna put your evasion back to -2. I'm not scared of Alice dying. I do not fear Alice's death. Oh. Well, I fear that. That's a little annoying. And just deck her again. That's all. That means Alice can miss because she's blind. But it's okay. Because she'll hit anyway. Never mind. Hey! Well, she hit that. Fantastic. We're still doing this fight, huh? We're still doing this. I like these gems. Heal status. That should be correct, right? Yeah, okay, it does get rid of that one. Okay. And now, this is the winning turn. This is it, Luigi. This is it. It's over. I'm really in no danger of losing this fight. It's just taking its time. That's a free ice. I win. Yep. Oh. You took a selfie in the Shiny Needle Castle. Wow, she's strong. No wonder you lost, Seija. Hey, you just lost too. You have no reason to keep me tied up, so untie me already. You untie Seija. Damn shrine maiden, no bounty, she says. You lost your bounty, even after what we did at the Danmaku Festival? I know, right? How do you think you were even allowed to participate in that? You had a bounty over your head, and you fucking rolled up there like nothing happened, and Yukari and Okino were right there next to you, and you're like, this is entertaining. What tipped you off, genius? I know, right? I suppose it was a while ago. Let's cause more problems for these fools so I get my bounty back. It took me all the way back up to this floor. I wanted to start my rebellion doing a sleeper instead, but now I think about it, everyone's on high alert right now. Yeah, let's wait until things settle down. Alright, well now I can magic fabric again. I'll buy another one of that, just in case. Amazing. You received a message on your phone. The monolith is new floor open to you. Cool. Alright. God. Like, Shimmy's not scary. Shimmy's only scary if you bring a team full of, like, Pierce Week fuckers. But I didn't do that. I brought a team of one Pierce Week fucker. And that made the whole fight previous to her a pain in the ass. Alright, that's progress. So there's an area that I haven't gone to that comes before. Let's see. Can we do a little bit of a database fusion? Anyone in here? Database. Okay, yeah, so Tono, Ellie, Wriggle, Larva, Tadeda. So there's an area, probably the Garden of the Sun if I had to guess. The Garden of the Sun is an area I can go to, and that was supposed to come before the Shiny Needle Castle. So I'm gonna sacrifice. Here you go, Alice. Eat up. Eat up. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Now, what did you guys have again? You didn't really have anything. Earth Rabbit was just kind of, yeah. Seija, Zanmu, Kongada. I need to clear a room. I need like 6 spots open. So I think I can just eat everybody. Who's the lowest level? I think it's Arcadia, right? Oh no, it's still Alice. It's still Alice. Okay. Alright, eat Seija. Good. You can eat Daiose as well. They're in the database. They're fine in the database. And Hikatia can eat Zanmu. Actually, don't eat Zanmu. Eat the Earth Rabbit. 320? Consume. Delicious. You can eat Kongada. Yeah, Kongada's fine. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Okay. Let's make a save. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the Garden of the Sun, because that area mixed with the land of the back door is where we're going to next. I can tell by the characters who are in there. Question is, where? The fuck is that? Torifune. Oh shit, it's the satellite! It's in Gensokyo. Okay. We'll come here later. We'll come here later. That's not where we're going. Garden of the Sun. That's over to hell. Can't land here. There it is. Yeah, there it is. We found it. Yep. Here we are. What else can I say? It's exactly where I thought we'd end up next. So here we are. I'll go to Torifune after this for sure. I don't know if that's progress or just bonus, but that's really cool. I gotta check that out. Alright, anomaly discovered. What'll it be? We got the easiest job in the world. There's so few visitors here. What'll it be? I'm gonna buy, let's see. I'll buy 1 magic fabric just in case. Just in case, you never know. I don't need any healing. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, there's more. Terminal. Oh, there's a terminal here too. Dude! There's no way this place is multi-floor, which means this place is probably huge. But it's not the levels aren't gonna be as high. So now we're gonna jack some bugs. This area is by level easier than the last area, so, and there's probably not gonna be a lot of electricity here, so I think I'll be good on that. Alright, you're with me, larva. And now I'm gonna beat the shit out of the other one. Force. Confusion. And we'll grab Wriggle. It's not like Wriggle's gonna fire anything at me that's complicated. No words eaten today. Alright. That's 2 bastards. So let's take a look at them. Status. Larva, weak to piercing fire, immune to electricity and force. And she's got confusion mist, moderate, debuffs. Weak pierce, chance to apply sleep, weak pierce. Okay, yeah. Eternity larva, butterfly fairy, as expected of a butterfly, she hates the cold. She's got high luck and high magic. And Riguru. Resistant to pierce, weak to fire, okay. She's got status amp, and even more, okay, she's annoying. That's what she is. Riguru Night Bug. A bug yokai. She has the ability to control insects. Alright, we're flinging fireballs. Alice, finally, a reason to have the Agni amp. It's about time. And you know Yuka herself is in here. Not yet, though. If only I had, AoE fire. Oh, wait. I do. I do have AoE fire. The stuff hasn't appeared. I need to actually walk to the terminal to register them, so I can't see their weaknesses and stuff, even though I have them and I know what they are. Alright. Gun. They're mostly just, those two are mostly just ailment annoyances more than anything. They're just they're just likely to cause a bunch of ailments. Oh, I'm falling behind schedule. Wow, human, hello. I'm returning the larva. Can you help me? I'm supposed to be scattering scales around the Garden of the Sun, but sleepers are scaring me off. Just help me get around here and I'll do the rest. Okay, follow me. Why scatter scales? Why? I'm not sure. I guess you could call it an instinct. I do this every summer. It's already August and I hadn't even started. Alright. Is she with me? I hope she's with me. Oh, it's yellow in here. Shit. Oh, well, look at that. I got room for all three of you. 17, 18, 19. Yeah? And then I'm gonna have to destroy one of you. Alright, you first, green one. Ah, shit. Wait, never mind. This pattern is easier to deal with than her crisscross and shit. Alright. That's one. I'll just defend. And I'll shoot. Wait my turn. Ibala Atma. Alright, get the next one. Oh, behind festival. Actually, I don't know if this is behind festival or not. Because they just have attacks to hit from behind. Behind festival is, well, I guess I don't like any of their spell cards, actually. I think that entire boss is awful. I hate their characters, I hate their boss fight, I hate them. That's her scythe. Yeah, those balls are imitating her scythe. Isn't it really cool how she throws her scythe at you in the middle of combat? However, I think it's really lame that you have to wait for her to throw all the fucking floor tiles at you. Like it's Legend of Zelda. Alright, what's going on with these three? Okay, you're weak to electric and force. You have Helping Hand, Kiha, Pani, Komba, whatever that is, God Fist, Earth Shatter, okay. Mai Tadeda, human stripped of their personality, working for Okina along with their partner Sotono. Alright. Sotono, same thing but magical. And she's weak to fire and ice. Okay, so they have the same resistances and immunities, but they're switched on their weakness. Sotono Nishida, human stripped of her personality, working for Okina along with her partner Mai. And Ellie, who is only weak to fire. And yeah, that's not much else. Former gatekeeper Mugenkon, employed by Yuka, and that's it. Alright, well. Oh, that's a one-way. Well, I guess I'm here now. Cool. I was gonna go back to the terminal and clear up room for her. I ain't scared of you. Ow. Almost botched it. Hijack successful. Alright, Yuka. Now she's with a bunch of annoying bastards. Let's do one at a time. Okay. Wriggle's the one with status amp. She's the one most likely to cause a problem. She's also resistant to piercing. But I don't really need to break out any elements to deal with them. We're kind of okay. Look at the discrepancy of increase. Like EXP. Alright, Yuka. So you heal off fire and electric. You're weak to ice and force. You have strong fire, strong electric, berserker, earth shatter, defense for all, Bloody Roots. Moderate pierce attack to one enemy. Minimize evasion. Full name Yuka Kazumi. A very dangerous yokai. She's the owner of Mugenkan at some point. She currently resides in the Garden of the Sun. First glance, she can appear very relaxed, but care should be taken when interacting with her. Always seen with her parasol in hand. Look how much flavor text she got. Damn, man. And Mai and Satona are just like, who? This is a good spot. Larva spreads her wings and scatters her scales. Come on, we still have more spots left to cover. That's great. I'm just watching her pollinate, I guess. That's fine. I'm chill. You know, I've seen weirder. It's no big deal. No big deal. I ain't gonna say anything strange. Fireball, Earth Shatter, God Fist doesn't matter. Don't you love when everything is easy? Beautiful. Hard to believe I got up to this level, huh? 59. I remember when I died to Tokiko. Holy shit, was that embarrassing. Oh, there's Kakina, but I can't get her because I don't have room. I don't have room. I'm just gonna run. Okay. Tokiko killed me because I underestimated what was happening in that fight, and then she killed me, and then I had to restart the entire game over. And that's one of the only times I actually died in the game, was the tutorial boss, which is just fantastic. Just fantastic. However, despite that, I am doing pretty well for myself, I think. Alright. Access. So. Let's see. Maybe with these guys I got something new. They're now all registered in the database as well. It'd be nice to fuse them into something. Oh. Just Okina. Okay. Let me see. Lily, Larva, Mizuchi. I'm one level away from making Mizuchi, actually. Tokiko, Satono, Tereda, Saki. And it's pretty pointless. Wriggle. Yeah, I can, like, make... If I keep Wriggle and Yuka... Yeah, I'll keep Wriggle and Yuka, and I'll just, sacrifice the others. Here you go. Eat up. You can have, Ellie. And Jun can eat Satono. Almost not as much EXP as the others. I don't need Larva either. He can eat her too. Okay. So yeah, I'll hold on to Yuka and Wriggle. Now which way, Western man? Well, there she is. Perfect. Nothing that she can do scares me. Nothing. Not scared. Join me. Alright, now to beat the shit out of you. These guys are more supportive than anything. Excuse me, you cast that on your friend. What? It's just Yomi. The only person on my team who gets hit by that skill is Sumireko. So yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Can I hit her now? She keeps casting that on her friend and it keeps applying to her. That doesn't even make sense. Finally. Oh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't think I've changed my Sumireko's resistances yet. I think she's still resistant to force and weak to electric, and that's just been her starting kit, and I don't really care to change it. It's so peaceful here during summer, it almost feels like my energy is being sapped. I just want to lay down and nap among the flowers. There's no reason to fear. Oh, I forgot to look at, what do? You have 1 agility. Strong pierce attack to all enemies. Ooh, that's good. I gotta give that to Jun. Strong mind. I have that already. Evasion, attack, confusion, and peace spring. Yep. Okay, no matter. I want to get Sokyu Sage to maintains balance and secret from the land of the back door. She's weak to lightning and mind. Alright. Yeah, giving her, I can give Jun AoE pierce damage, which is great. I'll throw a fireball. Why not? Yes. Alice has single target fireball, which is stronger than Hikatia's, but the AoE is a real game changer. Though the single target gun is good. I might be able to take a detour back to the terminal based on what happens here. This is a good spot. Spreads her wings and scatters her scales. So I guess this is what we're doing here, huh? But this is like mandatory. At least I assume it is. I can't actually tell. You're not registered. Yeah, you are registered in the database. Alright, speed up Ellie. So chat, anything fun happen? I mean, all I did today was go to work, and then I woke up, I went to work, I came here, and I watched Joel, and then now I'm streaming. So Tuesday is not an eventful day for me. Wednesday's usually better, just because I have stuff to do after the stream. Only problem is I find I'm so tired after. I have a hard time focusing on what I want to do, so I end up having to take a nap, and I hate naps. Chest was trapped. That's great. That's just great business. I'll get my level 60 though. We don't have fun anymore? Who's not having fun? I'm having a great time. Tuesday is just like my least favorite day because I have to get up early the next day, so I don't have a lot of time after the stream to do stuff. However, next Friday is a holiday, so I don't have to go to work. No work for me. I hope it's a paid holiday. That would be nice. Ooh. Oh, use that day to do all kinds of things, like complain. Fire. Did you heal off of fire? I don't remember. No, but you're immune to it. Not immune to ice, bitch. Yeah, go ahead. Cast your physical reflect. See if I care. I care. Damn! 24-hour stream. You know, I'm not gonna say I never thought of a 24-hour stream before. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to register in the terminal, because why not? And I can feed Okina to Jun to get her a cool new move. The thing about a 24-hour stream... Ice is probably better here. No, that's also healing. Is, well, for one, if you're awake for that long, then there will come a point where the stream does not need to exist anymore. You know? You're basically like a corpse. But the thing about that as well is that because you're streaming for 24 hours, you're streaming for a time slot that you don't normally do. And I've seen what happens. That's a big level on a my. I've seen what happens. So what do you do exactly? Strong fire, moderate mind, lower attack, poison mist, deep fog, status amp. Okay. Wriggle and Yuka. Make Mizuchi. Just no other reason than because you can. Here, have that. Have that too. I'm just making you because fuck you. So it's like, I've seen it before with 24-hour streams. It's like a whole new audience rolls in. There's very few people who are going to be up for the whole 24 hours themselves. So you have your regular audience when you start, but then like, you get a whole new subset of weirdos who roll in. And it happens when you kind of roll past your usual time. What can Mizuchi make? Wow. Wow, Mizuchi. Wow. Alright, okay, now I want bullet hell. But quick thrust is moderate damage, so I'm gonna take the AoE. Perfect. There's some unhinged behavior in some individuals. That's all. And it's like you get a lot of first-time chatters, and they just, I don't know, man. I don't know what attracts them in these situations, but they show up and it's just weird. It's like, you ever listen to like a radio program or like something like that, or like public access, and you just listen to the people who call in, and you're like, these are real human beings that you share a planet with. And it's like, do you really, like, are these people are real. I think. I assume they're real, but they just say the most, like, stupid, not funny, random shit. And it's like, do they think it's funny? I don't know. They think it's funny to call, like, you call a number and you scream pussy. Like, is that funny? I mean, maybe if you just did that one singular word, yeah, it's kind of funny, but they just get really weirdly raunchy. And it's like, bro, hang up. What are you calling for? What are you doing? It's so weird. Like, legitimately, I think some people just have an inflated sense of self, and they think everything they do is funny, or they're like 15, so they actually think the word pee-pee is just like alone peak comedy. You don't have, it's not about delivery or anything, it's just the singular word pee-pee is all you need. Oh, that was terrible, streamer. I know. One handheld battery. Great. You're laughing, chat, but you're not actually laughing. You're typing Pepe Giggle, but I know on your face on the keyboard you have the weird face. I know how this works. I'm not an idiot. It's like when you type an LMFAO, but you're like you're just dead faced. Like, you're not actually LMFAOing. You're just typing it. You press caps lock and you hit LMFAO. And you're not laughing. There was no laughs to be had. Omega lol. You're not actually omega lolling. You're not unhinging your jaw to monstrous proportions for the sake of laughter. You're not doing it. Don't try to pretend you are. Oh, I laughed. Streamer laughed. He's laughing at his own shit. This guy is terrible. Get him off the stage. Put me in, coach. I've been working on this bit for 5 years. Oh, hello. How you doing, champ? Analyze cube. You're weak to electricity. Take it easy. Alright. guess we just let Alice take the shot. And, well, there you go. It's dead. Good. I like when you get that one singular thing. It's like, oh yeah. That's the third Yuka I've encountered in the game. Why did I do that? Oh, I wish I had a rewind button. Oh, shit. Oh, well. It's not that big a deal. Honestly, it's fine. I wanted this to happen. I'm not crying. I got the hat drop from the first one, which is why I'm the best character in the game. I got the stupid hat, and now I'm wearing the stupid hat. And I have no qualms about wearing the stupid hat either. Easy clap. Nice, okay. Not actually lamowing. What if you weren't allowed to type in chat unless you were actually, like, you could prove that you were doing the emote, you know? What if, like, if you type in omegalol, like, your webcam flashes on and it checks to make sure that you're actually omegalolling. And if you are, then you can post the emote. And this is how we prevent fake news. You know, this prevents you. Now I'm worried. All right, now you're posting the emote with the mayo jar, and now I'm just concerned because if your FBI agent is checking in and make sure what's going on there, you know, then actually that's, you know what? Actually, keep doing that. Keep doing that, because that's the #1 way that we fight against this invasion of privacy. Your FBI agent has the right to look at you in your webcam to confirm that you are in fact emoting. Okay, well, my emote is me blasting too much mayo on my sandwich. So you're gonna check that every single time you want to confirm I put this emote on? I'm sure at some point somebody's gonna resign, or we get a whole new list of applications for the job. We've got some freaks. Just watching me make a sandwich, man. That's all it is. $57. Alright. Let's do this right this time, shall we? All this exploration is driving me nutty. Okay, you pissed me off, but we're gonna beat the shit out of Ellie. Yeah. You're getting triple tapped by this electricity. She couldn't protect. Alright. I'm gonna defend. So you can't hit me with your Yomi skill. Great. Confirm right now. See, I think it's funny because if you post an emote like Pepe Giggle, you're not laughing. There's a 90% chance you ain't laughing. But I can believe if you post an emote like Weirdge, that you are in fact weirdging. That is the emote that you are emoting in your IRL. Same with the Kaguya door. That's just what you're doing. I'm going this way. So like certain emotes are like legit, but then other emotes are just, you're not doing that. You only are pretending you're doing that, but you're not doing that. I should cast Fireball, but I'm cheap. What about Zoom? I don't think anyone's doing that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone's doing that one. Watch this. Pop 1. This stone is great. Now I just pop it again and get rid of the poison on Arcadia. I wish I could put them in a little menu. I'm not gonna shoot her just in case she dies. Yeah, see? Perfect. Yeah. Chat, are you actually zooming, like, yourself into your webcam when you're doing that, though? But are you actually? First aid kit. Because I don't think you are. I think you're full of shit if you say you are. None but a bunch of liars. It's a good spot. Come on, we still have more spots left. Yeah, I'm going, you slave driver. I just don't like this layout. These enemies just kind of annoying. Okay. Oh yeah? Now you're definitely not doing that, because that would imply you're punching your computer screen. And if you're watching me and punching your computer screen, then it's probably not healthy to continue watching me. I'm not an expert or anything, but that seems like a pretty good sign that what you're doing is not good for your health. So you should probably stop. But that's just my opinion. You don't have to listen to my opinion. You can just tell me to go fuck myself. What am I gonna do? Not go fuck myself? I don't like how she siphons my MP. She's dead though. yeah, you know what? The brick is good. Using the brick emote, yeah, that computer's no more. How do I confirm I've thrown a brick? Well, that one's great because this time you get to invite your FBI agent over and you get to throw the brick at them. Or you know, like the Home Alone 2? You know the part in Home Alone 2 when he drops the bricks from the ceiling and they land on the bandit's face? It could be like that as well. That's pretty good. Yuka is scary, so she needs to die first. Getting bricked. I ain't scared of her. It's not gonna kill. I will though. Realistically, if somebody threw a brick at you, I don't think you'd be able to swat it away. You might be able to change its trajectory with your hand, but you wouldn't really be able to stop it. It's a brick. If you throw it hard enough. Dude, where the hell am I? Where am I? I'm not lost, but been a lot of back talk. How did the bandits not die from an actual brick falling from a roof? I don't know, but let's talk about how the Joe Pesci got his head set on fire. And he was just like there under the fire for a little bit as his scalp was getting cooked by a blowtorch. Do you really think that he would get away with just a couple singed hairs and a ripped hat? A man's got third-degree burns on the top of his head. He's fucked. Oh, there's no way that I just walked into a second part of the garden. Oh, no. I'm not done scattering, man. Well, isn't this just fan-fucking-tastic? Alright. Didn't I say you could parry it with mayo? Did I say that? I don't think I said something like that. I think you're probably just delusional. You should probably seek medical assistance for your condition. It costs 20 MP for that. It's not a second floor, but it is a second floor. Oh, man. Oh, man. My battery's gonna die. I don't want to teleport, though. Mash Central. Chad, I have to pee real quick, so I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait a second. I'll be right back. fucking emotes in my chat that indicates excitement and or a behavior of any sort of positive emotion. All this streamer does is piss. Yeah, dumbass, it came free with your fucking spin. Shut up. Thank you, Jess, for the resub. Now listen to me. Let me explain myself. I was buying my groceries, and I walked by the milk fridge, and I saw 2 for $5 chalky milk, and I double taked on it. I was like, do I really want that? And I did, so I bought it, and I got two chalky milk, and I'm drinking so much chalky milk. No more booster. I think I need to use a battery. Just better safe than sorry. Okay. Oh, there's a clip of you saying that, streamer. Now you're lucky I read that, because that was one message away from disappearing into the ether where I would never see it. Now, you're wrong. Because why would you clip something like that? You motherfuckers clip things like you mess up a screenshot. That's what you do. I get a 30-second clip of just boobs. Because you don't know where the screenshot button is. You gotta make a clip of it so you don't forget it for later. Man. Oh, baby. I'm going to commit acts of violence geared towards you. Alright? You've brought this upon yourself. Do I really want to punch these children? Of course you do. Oh, wait. Hit him with a bullet hell. Fuck them up. Fuck them kids. Let's go, Shun. Kill them! Oh, it's so strong. That was juicy. Sumireko is making less EXP back than the others because her level is so gargantuan comparatively. But it's just because I have to bring her to every fight. It's not because there's no other reason for it. I'm really glad that this is a very, like, chill area. And it's mostly just because I overstepped and went to the area that comes after this. And now my levels are high enough that I can kind of comfortably mash my way through this one. And also, my team is not ill-prepared for it. There's not a lot of electricity spammers here. Honestly, chat, even disregarding the fact that I'm wearing that Yuka hat, my team is pretty, like, solid. There's not really any aspect that my team cannot handle. The only thing it can't immediately answer is mass status ailment, but everything else can be, like, everything that can happen in a fight can be addressed by this team. Like, everything. That's why I think it's so good. Chat, you gotta rein in the violence. Why do you want to hurt people? You shouldn't want to hurt them. You should want to help them. We're here to make friends, not enemies. Come on, Sumireko. You know what would be a very small but very appreciated addition to this game? If rooms like this didn't exist. No. A very small but very appreciated aspect of this game would be if you had just an itty-bitty little line that indicates when your EXP bar is at max. Just something that says, hey, your EXP bar gets here, you get a level. Because as it is, it's just a yellow bar going up until eventually it resets. That's how I view it. Just give me like a slight tinted line that indicates the top of the bar. And we're Gucci. Does confusion actually do anything, or is it we just tell ourselves that? Now, granted, it hits the plus sign. Yeah, I get it. But at the same time, it's not quite the same deal. Not the same. I do like that because I have invested like 0 into strength, that I have all the resources in the world to just not. I have a lot of extra resources put into everything else. And my luck is also covered from my hat, so I don't have to put anything in that either. This is a good spot. Come on, we still have more spots left to cover. Yeah. This place is huge. But I'm not really worried. Yeah, I think I will destroy the child. Beautiful. That's a good turn. Wait a minute. It all went wrong. Well, Wriggle died. Alright, well that's moderately annoying. But it's not that bad. Chat, if you saw Wriggle and, like, actually the real Wriggle Nightbug, what would you do? Would you run up to her and say hi? Wouldn't that be weird? You ever think about these questions and how weird it would be if you just saw, like, a fictional character IRL and you, like, ran up to them and was like, oh my god, I know you. But, like, they're just, like, a person, so it's like, you know? It's like, why are you running up to them, right? Why are you doing that? Alright, this time I'm gonna do it. They'll be like, who the fuck are you? But, like, you know it's Wriggle, but she doesn't know who you are. And if you start talking about how you know who she is, she's gonna be really weirded out. So what do you do about that? Now remember John? Remember John in Pocket Wars? He knew everything about Touhou because he's a very avid Touhou fan. But even he didn't like geek out like that to the girls about how much he knew about Touhou. He knew to keep his mouth shut. He was a smart guy, even if he was kind of cringe. But he was smart. We're gonna bullet hell into ice ball into shoot the gun. The normal response would be to assume they're cosplaying. That's true. That is true. And the majority of the time, if somebody's cosplaying, it's because there's an event nearby. So if you went up to them and was like, hey, your cosplay's really good, I think they would appreciate that. At the very least, I can't imagine a cosplayer wearing a cosplay and getting upset that people come up to them and comment on their cosplay. Because that's like screaming for attention and then getting pissy that you're getting attention. Which sounds like foolish behavior, but, well, you never know with some people, I guess. You can keep covering for Yuka all you want. I just think, like, if she just showed up and you were like, oh my god, you're Wriggle Nightbug, she'd be like, yeah, but who the fuck are you? But she wouldn't swear because yokai don't swear. They're good. They don't use bad words. Or she'd speak Japanese. And then that'd be even more confusing. Because then you wouldn't know what she's saying at all. Like, holy shit. Like, fictional characters, man. We don't think about these things. But think of how many people, like, exist in the world that know who Wriggle is, right? Now imagine all these people running up to Wriggle and being like, yo, you're Wriggle Nightbug. And she'd be like, yeah. What's it to ya? Okay, how do I get up there? We gotta go to the big yellow room. Now, some characters might hear that, like, they're well known, they're popular, they have notoriety, and they might just let that go to their head and completely ignore the fact that you know a lot about them. I feel like that sounds like a Jun thing. If you ran up to Jun and you know exactly what Jun did, and you didn't care, and you had money, I don't think she'd give a shit either. She'd get money out of it. Bada bing, bada boom. But some characters would probably be pretty weirded out if somebody just ran up to them and was like, I know you. It's fucking weird, right? Let me see. I go up, and then I go in that room, and then that room takes me to... Okay, perfect. It's this way. Yep. We're going this way. Oh my god, you are. I mean, I don't. It's just Wriggle here is the main example, but it's not like this is limited to Wriggle or anything like that. But okay, so let's assume instead of Wriggle coming to real world, let's assume you're John Touhou for a second, but not like the cool John Touhou. All right, you're not the cool one, but you get sent against Sopo. All right, and if you didn't die in 5 minutes, hee hee ha ha, because you know, if you didn't die instantly, would you like run up to characters and be like, I know you, and then start talking about how much you know about them? Because I feel like you shouldn't do that, because that's weird. It would get even weirder if you ended up having to interact with Satori. Because Satori would know everything. And I'd be like, holy shit, how do I explain this? This is weird. How much do you know? Everything. But I'm not gonna run up to Reimu's place. See, what you do is you take advantage of the fact that you know things, but you be ignorant, so you come off as a very, you know, a great person. Like, you go to Reimu's place. I know Reimu. She's a certified dirt eater. And she, you know, so you go up to the shrine, you bring her some money, and you just, you know, you don't even think anything about it. It's just like, wow, nice shrine. This place looks great. Drop some money in there, say a prayer, and then say, there you go, you're in good. You don't have to be there and be like, OMG, is that Hakure Reimu? That's you. Holy shit. Oh my god, OMG. Here, take all my monies. Because at that point, she'll take your money. Don't get me wrong. But she'll probably look at you like you're some kind of deranged lunatic. Haha, get it? It's lunatic because it's like the difficulty in the Touhou games. Oh, John, you never shut up, do you, John? Oh, John, shut the fuck up. Ow, my ear. So what's important is not that you know the information, but it's how you utilize the information you have going in, but in a way that isn't creepy or off-putting, right? It's like, what do you know about Reimu? What do you know about Reimu that you can do for her that would make her, like, you be more friendly with her? You can take advantage of that, but you're not trying to, like, you know, you're not trying to creep on her. You're not trying to present yourself in a way that's like a stalker. This should be the last spot. Huh, look out. Oh, shit. I'm gonna bullet hell you. You know, I'm gonna hit Wriggle. I'm gonna hit Wriggle. Wriggle deserves death. Okay, they didn't have any special attributes. They were just normal enemies. Oh, now I remember. I scattered my scales to attract bugs. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't expect it to attract sleepers, too. Here, you earned this. Butterfly wings. That's a job well done. See you around. Thanks, champ. What do I get? All it does is drop my defense to 136. These must have secondary effects to them that the game doesn't tell me, because why would I do that? Okay. It increases evasion. Okay. That would make sense. That might be better than just the raw physical defense, but I don't know for sure. Okay. What if you go straight to Satori's and explain situations to read your mind and prove you're not lying? How do you get there? Satori is not exactly in a very accessible position. You're not just gonna be able to walk into Satori's house and be like, hey. But you are, if you do ever have to meet her, you need to, you can't try to dance around the issue. You need to address it, like, instantly and explain what the fuck is going on. And hopefully she's cool about it. But unfortunately, some of you people, that's right, I'm gonna call some people out. They're gonna see Satori and they're gonna think things that are not gonna make them, put them in good with old story. We're gonna leave it at that. You're gonna think some sus stuff, and she's gonna be like, what the fuck? Such as? What do you mean such as? Do you really need me to spell it out for you? I gotta shoot my gun. You didn't die. I'm okay. I trust in Jun's ability to survive. Look, man, if I saw Satori, I'd be like, holy shit. And I would immediately wonder how soft she is. And I don't think that's the worst thing in the world you could think. But I'm pretty sure if the first thing I thought was, damn, if I picked her up, would she weigh like 5 pounds? Would that be flattering? Or would that be insulting? I'd want to poke her cheek. See how squishy she is. These are the kind of things that don't work, you know? But then you just have to explain yourself. Like, sorry, these are impulsive thoughts because I think you are adorable. And then she looks at you like you're fucking human garbage. that's the best part, depending on who you ask. But you know, this is why Satori is such a dangerous character. Don't fuck around with this. I'm gonna shoot Okina. Alright, let me explain the situation. So I'm from a place where Gensokyo is a fictional world, and I know everything about you guys. And it's really weird, so instead of telling everybody I know everything about them, I just act in a way that provides the best possible interactions with said characters in a way that is not off-putting or strange. So, I would very much appreciate it if you could not spill the beans to everyone that I know everything about them, because that would be really weird and it would be kind of hard to live in this world if almost everybody just knew that I knew everything about them. And Satori would be like, whatever. And then you'd be kosher. That'd be it. That'd be the end of the conversation. Satori doesn't seem like the kind of person to like run around and gossip, right? She would probably just be like, bro, I don't care. But if you pissed her off, then, you know, she's got that information on you. But you wouldn't piss her off. Why would you piss her off? You could actively avoid her out of fear of her doing something, sure. But how is what you're doing necessarily a bad thing? Think about it like that. I am using my informations of what characters like and dislike to provide a better attitude towards them. You think Reimu, you think it's a bad thing if I go to Reimu's shrine and I know Reimu wants donation and I bring donation? Is that really such a bad thing? What if I bring her a awesome rice ball filled with expensive meat? Is that a bad thing? Is there any harm in me doing that? Now, if your intentions were bad with that, then sure. If you're doing it with bad intentions, there's that. Oh, good. I'm not fighting these three. These three are annoying. Anyone with physical reflect gets on my nerves because they counteract my main strategy of pressing the A button. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. If Touhou games... Nah, see... It just means that somebody was recording all the information. They just blamed the Tengu or something. They made games based on all the information because the Touhou is real but not real, but real but not real. That's the crazy part. It's real to me! Yeah, they just blame Yukari or something. I need another battery. I don't know how big this second part is, but considering how much yellow stuff you gotta walk through to get here, hopefully not too large. I'll cast ice. There you go. The scenario reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Alright, so I'm sure a lot of people have played that game, but I don't know that game. So I don't know what that means. Wouldn't you want to be helpful to your favorite characters, chat? That's the way I see it. Holy shit, it's character I know. What can I do that would make their life better in this meeting? And I can have a better relationship with them as a result. That's what I'm thinking in the moment. That's where my brain is going. If you run into Wriggle, here comes Wriggle again. And it's like, okay, Wriggle wants humans to respect Boop. So, just talk about how cool beetles are. Just talk about all the cool bugs you know. And she'll be like, yeah. There you go. You're now a human that respects bugs. And you have a positive relationship with Wriggle. Just try to skirt around the issue of things like mosquitoes and stuff. And only talk about the cool bugs. Talk about how fireflies are awesome. But you gotta do it before you know she's a firefly. That's how you do it. You gotta talk about all the cool bugs, and you gotta be like, man, fireflies are so fucking awesome. Before she tells you she's a firefly, and she'll be like, that's right, they are pretty awesome, aren't they? It's like, hell yeah, they are. And then she'll be like, well, guess what? I'm a firefly. And you'd be like, puggies, no way, holy shit, firefly? I don't believe it. And then she'll show you her butt, and then mission accomplished, gentlemen. Apparently her butt lights up. I don't know, this is what I heard. I can't confirm nor deny it. Playing the game, boys, playing the game. Don't look at me like that. It's true. It's true, her butt lights up. You said it, streamer. Yeah, I did. But what did I say what was wrong? She just show you that her butt lights up. That's it. Because that's where fireflies light up. Their butts light up. And Wriggle's a firefly, so her butt lights up. That's really all it is. I think you're reading a little too much into it. I think you're getting upset at me for no reason. Oh. They're all weak to fire, and Yuka's only weak to ice. But I'm throwing the ice ball at her. Man. Streamer, you're making it worse. Streamer, you're projecting. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, Chad. Oh man, my battery's running low. I'm gonna have to go buy more. Sunflower blade, that sounds cool. It's not gonna be useful, but it sounds cool. It changes nothing, actually. It's the same stats of the Sword of Hiso. Alright. How hard would it be to rizz up a Touhou character? Now, fortunately for you, I know what that means, but at the same time, why would you say it like that? It depends on the character. Now, you could probably rizz up a character who is just trying to get something out of you because they'll just go along with your tomfoolery. I think a character like Tsukasa, or Jun if you have money, are perfect examples of this. If you have money, or Tsukasa realizes that she can get you to do some things and just fuck you over, she don't care what you say. You can say whatever you want, and you're the greatest man in all the world. You can rizz the shit out of the Rizzler right there. But ultimately, it's not actually real rizz. You just get sucked dry, but not in the way that you were hoping to achieve. Sorry, you failed, son. Can you truly? Do you think you got enough game to talk up a fictional character, though? Chat, do you have enough game to talk up a real woman? I want you to really think about that before you answer the question about a not real woman. Because I'll tell you right now, I ain't got no riz. That ain't happening. But if you can't handle real, you think you can just manage fictional all of a sudden? You think you can just do that? You think that's how this works? Do I have to ask? Yes, because not everybody is incapable of these things. In fact, some of you might even be women. Or not, because this is the internet. There are no girls on the internet. It's significantly easier to talk to women when you are, in fact, a woman as well. So, just putting that out there. However, if you are, then you might not be interested in rizzing up another woman. Or maybe you are. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I need to find a battery, man. Can't handle magical women. No, I can't. Do you think you could handle these magical women? These women could fuck you up. Man, it wouldn't even be funny. You're playing a dangerous game. But you'd still go for it because you know. You know. You know. And he knows! Oh my god, does he know? The rules are different. That man's got a truckload. The salt merchant? I believe we have an emote for that. It's a frog. He's dead. You know, you could probably have a decent relationship with Rinosuke. Because you could just tell him about outside world stuff and like the stuff he has in the shop and how exactly it works. You could have a pretty good time with him. He could be a good friend. He'd be interested in your information. So you'd have a common interest. Well, not even common interest, but you'd have a method. You'd have a way into a conversation with him. That's really what it is. Am I gonna run out of battery? Damn. But like, you know, if you're going all the way to get Sokyo, are you really just going to have a conversation with Rinosuke? I know that a part in your mind is thinking that everything's gonna change right here and right now. You're gonna become the Rizzler. You're gonna find your favorite character, and you're gonna just absolutely ace the introduction with your favorite character, and you're gonna have great times. And it's definitely gonna happen. And yep, there's no chance it goes poorly. Literally zero chance. I'm built different after all. I ain't gonna fuck up like you clowns. All I gotta do is make some money, and I know exactly what happens after that. That's how you do it, baby. I'm swimming in gold! Kogassi could be an easy Riz target. Now that you said it. Why are you saying it like that? Isn't that kind of awful? Isn't that kind of an awful thing to say? Leave her alone. She doesn't deserve your bullshit. You're gonna talk about her like that. Man, it'd be so easy to Riz up Kogasa. Man, fuck you. What kind of impure thoughts you got going on upstairs? Oh no. Oh no. Battery 1%. Yeah, I'll do it. I might as well cast Lightning Bolt. There you go. Kogasa would leave you if you call her Kogassi. How do you know that? How do you know that? I just show her an Among Us. And I tell her what it means. And then we'd make one. she'd make an Among Us suit, and it'd be great. And then she would be Kogusi, the real dealio. $2,000 in cash. Oh, nice. We're kind of like hitting everything here, but I think I'm gonna run out of batteries before I hit every map square. This one. Sure, why not? This should kill Wriggle. I was just pondering the original question, streamer, to be fair. Yeah, but it feels like you went after my girl dirty. Why would you do that? Why would you talk about her like that? Calling her an easy mark, man. She ain't doing anything wrong. She's just living her best life. Man, I love books. Unfortunately for you, every Touhou character is capable of taking you out in one fell swoop. One swoopy doopy. Okay, there's a lot I didn't explore back up there, but I have like one battery left, so I kind of need to... Oh, I'm stuck in here. I'm actually stuck in here. I didn't realize. Even Kozusu. Okay, so let's talk about this character for a second. So, sure, Kozusu isn't exactly what I call dangerous on her own, but Kozusu has a lot of powerful friends. That's kind of where you have to be careful. A misstep there, and you may find yourself on the business end of a lot of powerful characters' foot. Oh, Hikati is using her heal. That's why her MP is draining like a motherfucker. But I have like one more battery. I don't think I have I think I have to come back. I think I'm gonna have to magic fabric. Come back. I'll buy more, I gotta buy more batteries. And finish, mapping it out. Okay. If not Mamizo, then Reimu would probably kick your ass. In fact, I would bet my left nut that she would kick your ass. And you would deserve your ass kicked. Just so you know. 100% deserved. Alright, let's see. Huh, we're going all the way back up there. Okay. Shoot the gun. I wonder if you could keep Ruma as a pet. Just give her a meat on a bone every now and again. It's not like she has a home or anything. You could probably domesticate a Ruma. You just need to be good at preparing meat. That's all. Everyone is mean to Chirno. Yeah, kind of, but they're mean to her in a way that she doesn't really understand that they're being mean to her, which makes it worse when you think about it. Whenever the three fairies get her involved in something, they always do it by gassing her up, and then they call her dumb behind her back, and it's kind of unfortunate. Just respect the fairies. Except Aku. If you like Aku, and you were like, man, Aku, those fairies are pretty great, she wouldn't like you very much. Or she tried really hard to convince you that you're wrong. You're stupid. Some characters don't inherently have a good opinion of humans. The thing is, this is kind of important, but there's an aspect to Touhou's yokai that's never really been explored, and that is the relationship stuff. Now, me personally, I'm perfectly okay with that being the case. But I think of Natsume's Book of Friends, for example. Natsume's Book of Friends yokais, I think, are neat because they don't really see like gender. So like the thing is, Natsume's grandmother had she could see yokai and nobody else could, which alienated her from human society. So she ended up creating a what she called a Book of Friends by challenging and beating yokai. And having their name in that book pretty much made everyone, like, under her command. There goes my Windows. Yep, there it goes. Hold on. But Natsume later found the book himself, and so many yokai who knew his grandmother find him through his scent because he smells like his grandmother to them. So they think that he is their grandmother, and he has to explain that he's not, because the way the yokai perceive things are different. But also, there's a lot of we're good, chat. There's a lot of episodes. Well, not a lot, but there are episodes that are dedicated to relationships as well. The idea that humans and yokai can, like, fall in love. So sometimes the yokai is in love with the human, sometimes the human is in love with the yokai, sometimes it's mutual. But the common theme for them tends to be that it doesn't really end up working out for one reason or another. But relationships between humans and yokai are a thing that do exist. And they are an aspect that have been played around with before. But Touhou doesn't touch any of that for better or for worse, depending on who you ask. So the real question is, how do the yokai of Gensokyo perceive others in terms of romantic aspects? That's what you need to think about. But we have no clear answer to that. Yokai could just not care about that at all. Or maybe they could. Given the right situation, maybe they would care about it. Who knows? Natsume's Book of Friends is a really good series, by the way. I recommend it. If you like yokai, yokai stuff and good characterization, then it's definitely a good series to watch. A lot of great characters that constantly get more and more fleshed out to them over time. It's a really good watch. It's like 6 seasons, but they're all broken up into 10, like 12-part seasons. A lot of great characters. Very fun. No, most yokai hate humans. See, there's different types of yokai. There are yokai that eat humans. There are yokai that, like, are friendly to humans. And there's violent yokai. Like, there's all different kinds of yokai is the kind of the main point of it. So, like, some of the yokai that want... Because the thing about the book is that the book is really powerful because there's so many names in it, and whoever owns the book basically has control of all the other yokai in the book. So a lot of yokai want it because they want to have a bunch of minions. But Natsume just wants to give the yokai back their names. So he's going around releasing the names on the books. And some yokai are like, thank you for doing that, because they don't want to be at risk of being controlled by somebody. But then there are some yokai who don't like that he's doing that because they want the power the book provides for themselves. So there's different types of yokai, and that still applies to Gensokyo as well. Like, there are yokai in Gensokyo that are known to get along well with humans, and there are yokai in Gensokyo that are known to not really get along with humans. It just depends on the type of yokai more than anything. But it's not like... But the thing about Touhou's yokai is pretty much every yokai is not... They all have a humanoid form, right? But there's a lot of yokai that are just like huge monster-esque looking yokai, and they're just beings of violence and destruction. Any character in this series who is a being of violence and destruction still looks like a squishy girl. So everything's fair game as long as they look good. And that's the important thing to remember, is the physical aspect. If they look humanoid, they are fair game for the romance aspect. And Natsume is the same way. Any love plot that was involved, it's because the yokai in question was had a pretty human form. It's just the way it is. It's not like the little one-eyed fucking 3-foot Cyclops gremlin is like in love with the girl, and it's like mutual. It's never that. You get those funny characters, sure, but it's always the character that look human. That's all. I've never seen yokai watch or anything like that. Natsume's Book of Friends is kind of my main go-to for that. When I think of like examples for that. But it's not like we haven't heard stories like this before, right? Like Snow Women, for example. There's tons of stories that exist of yokai and human relations. I mean, hell, look at Pokemon. Even Pokemon has a small but definitely present aspect that says that humans did in fact at one point get it on with Pokemon, and we in the modern day know that all too well. No, let's just do this. I'm just citing the sources, man. In other words, it's not impossible that you could date your favorite Touhou character. The real question is, do they actually give a shit about that kind of thing? And obviously, it's a lot of people prefer to think they do because there's a lot more fun you can have that way. Humans visit this place semi-regularly to enjoy the flowers, but they usually do so from afar. You must be pretty strong. Okay, hold on. I missed an area. I need to backtrack, yeah. Need to backtrack here. The second part is a bit annoying. That's fine. Going over here. Yeah, you can be friends. There's nothing against friendship. You don't have... Not every relationship has to be romantic. This is something that a lot of people seem to forget. You can just be friends. You can befriend a yokai and be friendly with them. You don't have to... Your goal doesn't have to be, you know... But it's not like it's unexpected that people think that way. You like the character. You see the character. Their design appeals to you. Their personality appeals to you. They appeal to you in general. So it makes you think, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. This is what happens. The waifu laifu, as the kids say. Nobody says that. I've lied to you. I've completely and utterly lied to you. I am a sham. 2 batteries. But like, there are a lot of characters that you just be friends with them. It'd be great. Imagine being friends with Mei-Ling. You just be like, hey Mei-Ling, wanna hit the gym, hit some weights? And she'd be like, Jiao, wouldn't you'd be in there. And she would be great because she'd be very supportive and very helpful. That's a good gym buddy right there. That doesn't mean you want her to crush your head between her thighs. But you acknowledge that she's pretty cool, so it would be great if you hung out and had a good time. Shimiraku Fire, you're gone! you go. Well, the age thing is always gonna be... That's always gonna be an unavoidable issue. Sad partings and whatnot. But the important thing is you had a good time while it lasted. This is the common, it's a common thing for pretty much all characters. Just regular attack. Why not? Humans are only around for a short while compared to yokai, but at the very least, it'll make all the time worth it. That could be a reason why they could get jaded to the idea of an actual relationship. Alright, so we gotta walk through this entire stretch. Here we go. Take my battery. Well, Sakura is a human, so that's just human business right there. Man, that just drained my battery. I have to buy more after this, but it's fine because we're doing okay. Okay. The better question is with a character like Moko or Kaguya. Those characters aren't going anywhere. They will never be going anywhere. It's kind of depressing. But does that mean they don't deserve to spend time and enjoy your limited time? Who's to say? You're immune to both of them. Perfect. I've seen it a few times with Moko and Kane. But that's how the whole immortality thing. People love to make sad stories involving that. What if characters were happy together, but one of them is not gonna live the entirety of the lifespan of the other, and they're gonna have to deal with the parting aspect? And then humans are fascinating because we certainly do love to make ourselves sad. Hi, Yuka. Hello. It is dangerous here, you know. I suggest you leave before you cause a disturbance. Are you the strongest here? My, are you that curious? I'll show you just how strong I am. Well, I mean, you didn't have to, champ. She's in my database. Huh. Alright, we'll charge. Defense up. Focus up. And she's weak to force. Lower her attack. She scares me. She's got pierce damage as a special skill. And a fireball. Alright, she's also got strong electricity. I want a guard pierce to lower her defense. Let's help Alice out for a huge lightning bolt. What the fuck were you weak to again? You're weak to ice and force. Doesn't matter which one I use. Alright, big damage. 272, 383. Earth Shatter. Just putting her defense up. Just focusing. Okay. Well, I'm charging. I'm putting my defense up. I'm focusing. Healing. Okay. Big fireball. Bloody roots. It's okay. Oh, that put my evasion down to -3. That doesn't actually matter though. Alright, Guard Pierce I think worked. So let's do this to knock her defense back down. Gonna help Alice out. Alice will fire the ice ball at her. And Sumireko, I don't think you need to lower her evasion. I think we just attack. 130, 4-8. Very good damage. There's, okay, that's fine. Back to charging. Put my defenses back up. Focus up. And I'm gonna pop a heal just in case. Okay, it's only really an issue if she decides to use like Berserker. I can't dodge it, but it doesn't matter. I just gotta break her defense. Make that stronger. That's stronger. We'll go to a lower evasion just because. Why not? That's still good damage. Ouch. Okay. Back to business. Fence up. Focus up. Heal up. We got a good grasp on the fight right now. I should give Sumireko a defense down skill or something, because this is definitely a little annoying. But Guard Pierce is pretty helpful. It's hard to tell if it works or not, though. Alright, full frontal assault. 135, 274, 381. It's fine. Oh, wow. Healed Arcadia right back up to full. Alright, one more turn. Okay. I can hit her with ice. Focus up. And her defense is back to normal. How did I miss? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, there you go. The sun never blind your eyes. Well, that's how it is. I suppose it helps sleepers you are stronger than me. Now leave while you still have your head on your shoulders. Good day. Friend? Do you wish to join the flowers so badly? It's a very serene experience. You should try it. I just wanted to be your friend. Damn, girl. Alright, I'm leaving. Jeez. Magic fabric. Remove me. What will I do? Teleport to the human village. Alright, let's go do a little heal. There's the message on the phone. I don't know if Torifune is like required, but I definitely want to do that area next. Okay. I need more batteries. Fabrics. There we go. I'm rich. Anything at the terminal? Still not, no. Anything new? I don't think so. I didn't really get anything new. Just make the scroll, just in case. Okay. Alright. Alright. Wherever could that be? Big eyeball, man. Alright, great progress. 2 areas done. And a good spot to stop, I think. So next time I want to explore Torifune and then figure out where to go from there. Goodbye. Yeah. The Sage of Fight. I had a... If only I got the heaven or hell off. She would have just cleared it, of course, but it would have been funny. But she kept stabbing Hikatia, which prevented her from doing it because she lost the SP required. And I couldn't get it back before Hikatia's turn. Because the only one who could have hit her weakness was Alice, who was slower than her. But there you go. Good progress. And... yeah, just nice that I could kind of breeze through that area just because I ended up doing the harder area first, so my level was a lot more equipped for button mashing. Also, my team wasn't necessarily weak to a lot of what was going on in there, so there's that as well. Whereas the castle had a lot of lightning throwers, and my team is very weak to electricity. So, and I'm very lazy when it comes to adjusting parameters, so I just kind of have to deal with it. Oh well, I survived.